I'm ready.
Okay, I'll call this special meeting in order. First thing on the agenda was the applicant for our new patrol officer, Caden Lundy. Interviewed him. What's your pleasure?
I would make a motion, we approve him, hiring at a rate of $850 per week, which is our level 1
Okay.
patrolman.
Any caveat on these amounts of contract?
Would that be something separate?
Okay, then. I'll second motion.
Okay. Had a motion to hire Caden Lundy, and it's been seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
All right. We are.
It would be contingent on him accepting those conditions.
Yes, right. Okay, the other thing that we were going to discuss was our Officer Riddle is moving to the high school as an SRO. He'll be required to attend some meetings in Indianapolis, I believe it is, get his training for that. I don't know when that'll happen, but it's been suggested that we pay him a stipend of $500 upon completion of that.
If that's a motion, I'd second it, but if not, I'll make the motion.
Okay, you made the motion.
Okay.
I'll second it.
All right. All those in favor with the stipend of $500 for Officer Riddle on completion of the SRO? Those in favor?
Aye.
By opposed? That's carried. And the other part of business that we was discussing was our contract for our new officers. County has recently raised their amounts if someone leaves after the first year, the second year, third year. Theirs is $8,000, $6,000, and $4,000. And I would recommend that we do the same to follow their lead.
I would second that motion.
Okay, all those in favor of raising our contract for,
Aye.
Opposed? That's it. Is there any other business
We
coming?
need to have Tom Paul to rewrite that. So forth.
Yeah.
We did have, Robert, what was it we was talking about before dinner? You said we were talking about this afternoon.
Budget.
I don't remember, but the budget's complete now, except for this final check. And the DOGF gal's gonna look it over too. I've asked her to do that, but anyhow, we're gonna have to be thinking about the future for income goals and so forth. If we're not gonna spend it all, but if we spend everything in the casino budget this year that's appropriated this year and the last half and all of next year, every dime, this casino amount's gonna be down pretty low. And we've always tried to maintain,
Are we spending the money this year for a reason?
well, whatever it takes.
Yeah. But,
This appropriation to this authorization to
Yeah.
spend, we never spend it all.
okay,
But if we did, and the income was what we estimate, which I only estimated $350,000 for next year. That's about, we've just been getting like 30,000.
Yeah.
So I estimated 350, which we're likely going to get more than that. But it's,
is next year's budget, is it being affected by the property tax relief from this year, or is that?
next year's budget is going to be affected by the decrease in lit and the growth quotient for property taxes. We have some,
But we know that in advance.
yes,
But we don't know the percentage yet. Or do we know the
of the
percentage?
loss of lit, you mean?
Yes.
I don't know, not exactly, no, we never know that till later in the year, when the Department of Revenue figures up how much they're taking in, how much they think they're gonna make in and all that. lifts, it's got a fund up there, and money flows into it like this. And that fund is supposed to level it out, so it flows out in a straight line. And the last few years, people hollering about keeping our money up there in that fund, and they've been advancing this supplemental lift. And it's getting to where the output is a little bit jumpy too.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
there's some radical changes coming as far as income goes. We figure eventually we're gonna lose about $30,000 in lift money, is what the estimate is. And whether it actually pans out to that or not, you know, people get higher wages, you get higher lift money coming in.
Okay. Anybody think out what else was we'll talk about? Okay, no.
I'd make a motion, we adjourn.
Second?
All right, been motion to adjourn and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Meeting adjourned.
That's it.
Get that thing I sent you about CCI.
Yeah.
Looks to me like you spent the rest of that thing.
Yeah, we're gonna raise those to that.
Be like.